Once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yashai, Bashem Arakakodash, and double honors to the apostles of great millstone who rule well. Blessing salutation to the men that possess word and sincerity and in truth. I want to do a video edification to the house of Israel. Hopefully this video will be edifying unto you, brothers, and to you, sisters. Basically this video will be on the book of Deuteronomy 22 and 11 when they speak about the mixed fabric. Just to get a clarification and an edification. Because even me, I also thought that mixed fabric was basically speaking about you having on a polyester jersey and having on a silk pants or whatever other material that is mixed fabric. But we will go through this quick lesson and hopefully you'll be edified. I read the book of Deuteronomy 22. I think it's Leviticus 14, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Deuteronomy 22 and verse 11, it says, "Thou shalt not wear a garment of diverse sort, as of wool and linen together." Right? As of wool and linen together, so it was diverse. Means different, right? Mix, right? But I just want to go into the compare with other scriptures, and as you can see, it says, "Do not have clothing made of two sorts of thread, wool and linen together." Right? The easy English say you must not mix materials together to make clothes. Right? So you mustn't mix material together to make clothes. In other words, it represents this. Right? It speaks about this. Right? One fabric, one garment with diverse what you call it, material, different fabric. One cloth or one garment with diverse, like patch there, a different what you may call it, different fabric clothing, like all these things here. That's gain a representative representation, and different colors go represent the different fabric, like linen and polyester and silk and whatever other fabric it have. You see, other fabric it have. So this so that is a good. That is why we compare, we go into to these scriptures, and we compare them to New Translation of the case, because they will break it down a little for you to understand. Because even I was, wasn't sure what it meant when they say mixed fabric, but when you go into it, it says here, "Don't wear material made," in ISV, "from wool and linen together." Right? So it wasn't speaking about shirt is linen and wool on top. It was speaking about one garment. They say a shirt is wool and a shirt are linen and a shirt are this and a shirt are that. That was just representing. It wasn't representing basically, this is the right? Leviticus 14, right?
No. We're gonna be. I was gonna say Brian of the Red Crow.
Let's see.
Or
19 and 19. Leviticus 19 and verse 19, it says, ye, Leviticus 19:19 says, ye shall keep my statutes, thou shalt not let thy cattle gender with a diverse kind, thou shalt not sow thy field with mingled seeds, neither shall a garment mingled of linen and woolen together upon thee. Right? And once again, BBE says, keep my laws, do not let my cattle have offsprings by those of different sort. Do not put mixed seed into your field. Do not put on a robe made of two sorts of color. Right? I get it clear they don't put on a robe mix of two sorts of color. You see? It says the people must obey Yahweh's rule. They must not let two different kinds of animals have sex, right? And it come like the same thing, right? Two different animals can have sex, right? You can't graft, plants over the case maybe. It says you must not put two different kind of seed on one field. You must not make clothes from two different material, right? Okay, a clear breakdown there. So yeah. So that mixed fabric there for you, Mixed fabric represents right, once again the mixed fabric, right? Same one garment but different one garment made of different material. That is mixed fabric, like this, right? One garment made of different material, like mixed fabric. What the scripture was speaking about, wasn't speaking about you having on a white jersey, which is cotton, and a linen pants. That is not mixed fabric. That's not what the scripture is speaking about. At least that not, look it up what it mean. Because for a few years I had it twisted, until I went into it, and get the understanding. So let's bring one scripture here. Is look at John chapter 8:32. John 8:32 says, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Right? So ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. So to what Yahweh and Shai for the knowledge we gave us, through the spirit of the apostles, also to look up things. To look up things. To go into the different translation to get a clear understanding also. It go off sometimes, but you get a clear understanding, to also cut these Christians in the own new translation, because they depend on that. So with that, I give all praises to Yahweh, Shai, Bashem, Rakata, Shalom, to the Eli.